Here's exactly how I would live off of $3.5 million in retirement without ever running out of money. Hi, I'm Andrew. I went from broke to millionaire in less than 10 years, and I teach people exactly how I did it. Step one is I would start by investing $2.5 million, which is the majority of my portfolio, into the S&P 500. This would be my primary growth engine, and I would withdraw 4% every single year. And this would generate $100,000 for living expenses. Now, after inflation, the S&P 500 has returned conservatively about 7% per year, which means my principal could still grow over time as I withdraw some of this money. Step two is I'd invest about $500,000 into a growth ETF, something like VUG, which is Vanguard's growth ETF. Now, VUG focuses on large cap growth stocks, and historically has returned around 10 to 12% annually. I'd draw down 5% annually from VUG, and this would provide an additional $25,000 per year in annual income. Now, number three, and this one is somewhat controversial, but I would put $250,000 in cash in a high yield savings account. This is going to protect me when there are market downturns, but I still want to withdraw money for my living expenses. In addition, it is my retirement emergency fund, and I think when you retire, you need to have a much larger emergency fund in cash. Now, I would put this in a high yield savings account so I can get some growth from this money. You can also put this in T-bills or bonds. And with the current yields at 3 to 5%, I like those numbers. Now, number four is I would put the last $250,000 towards bonds, and I would look at total bond market index funds. This allows my portfolio to weather out volatility, and as I started to age, I would add even more money to bonds. And this will generate another $5,000 to $7,000 per year in annual income, covering some basic living expenses. Comment cheat down below if you want my favorite index funds and ETFs, and follow to master your money.